Hey, what's up, family, friends, other YouTubers out there? This is my first unboxing video, and I'll tell you about it. This is an unboxing of the preparedness bag, the emergency bag I received today for free at a church in Queens, and they're trying to prepare the citizens, of course, for any kind of disaster. And this is, I've not opened this yet, so I have no idea what's in there. And so this is my full opinion on what's actually in here after even doing some research and preparing on my own and getting my own bag together. So without further ado, let's start with the bag itself. This bag, obviously the color is black. It's got this reflective strip over here, which is great for high visibility at night. You have an identification lanyard and tag on the side. The bag itself is well constructed. I like the feel of the material. It's nice and solid. Unfortunately, it seems to be single stitch. It's got some structural stitching with well, it's not metal in there, but it's some rigid, probably plastic, to help hold it together, and that's also sewn in to keep the structure while you're walking and holding whatever you have in there. It can get pretty heavy. I'm seeing on the back it's got some bit of padding back here, which is pretty good. Again, this was all free from I believe it was from the state and city, some kind of preparedness. These guys, New York State Prepare. The patch on here is also pretty rigid and stiff, very well, fixed onto the bag. Padding on the back. The shoulder straps are good and thick, probably, I guess about 1/8 of an inch as I squeeze it together. So the padding is good, probably comfortable on a long walk from wherever to an evacuation zone or something like that. You've got a carry strap here on the top for your hand right there. That's pretty good too. And so now let me open the bag up. I'm pretty sure all of the pockets are empty. This guy is empty, but it's there. This guy is empty with the reflective strip there. That's pretty good. There's another pouch here. That's also empty. You can carry utensils, any kind of emergency equipment. You've got ID, place to put money, pens and writing equipment. So, as I was saying, pockets, plenty of pockets in there. I'm assuming this will hold credit cards and stuff. Yeah, well, Metro card fits in there pretty good. That's nice. So of course your credit cards and bank cards will fit in there as well. Any kind of identification you need. Now, let's get to the meat of the matter. What are they giving us in this bag that will help us in any eventuality? Again, this is the New York State Prepare program. Prepare, respond, recover. Different things in the logo. Apparently fire, storm, and I imagine this is represents water. So they want you to be prepared for floods and such. Let's see, what do we have in this bag? All right. First thing, oh, look at that. I was talking to my aunt about the 5 C's. Look at that. We have a water container, which is pretty big. I don't know exactly what size it is. I don't know if I guess Reliance is the brand. It's a foldable container. You can put and carry water in. That is a beautiful thing. Everybody needs one of those in an emergency. That's one of the 5 C's. A container. We have a container for water. Beautiful thing. What's the next thing? There's a bag here. No idea what's in the bag. Shelter in place plastic sheeting. 2 mil thick. 10 feet by 10 feet polyethylene. I can put this under my tent if I need to protect the bottom of the tent. Put this under the tent. Guys, if you go camping, you want something like that under your tent so the bottom, the floor of your tent doesn't get damaged with all the rocks and sticks and stuff that you're likely going to put your tent on top of. Works great. Offers protection from contaminated air, hazardous materials, etc. Well, I don't think I want to open it. It's sealed, so I'm kind of wary of thinking a 10 foot by 10 foot sheet of plastic is going to protect me from biological issues and radiological issues. It won't. Recommended use with duct tape to seal. All right. Well, let's see if there's some duct tape in here. I like the fact that they give it to you. You can certainly build some kind of shelter. This is actually another of the C's. This is your cover. So this covers the cover part of the 5 C's. Oh, snap. Duct tape. Look at that. Beautiful. I got a free roll of duct tape, folks. Free duct tape from the city and state of New York. Light stick. Very good for making yourself visible when you want to be rescued. Great. Can't put a value on being visible. Look at this, a whistle. I've been giving my family whistles for about 2 months now as a start for them to get ready and prepare for their emergencies. It's a beautiful thing, this is. All right. Oh, look at that. A first aid kit. This, again, all of this stuff we got for free. The city loves y'all. Loves us. Cut and scrape essentials first aid kit. I think I'll open this up. Let me reach over and grab my boy's blade. Got the buck knife handy. We're going to cut this open and see what's in there. We'll open this right away and you'll know immediately. Okay, there's a label on the back. First aid items. Durable plastic case. That's this guy. Another type of container. You can, and it's so light, I'm sure I can put more stuff in here. 8 adhesive plastic bandages, 3/4 by 3 inches, 15 junior bandages, 3/8 by 1.5. Who cares about the size? 1 adhesive plastic bandage. Oh, 1 inch by 3 inch. That's pretty big. Adhesive spot bandages, elbow and knee bandages, alcohol cleansing pads. Only 2. Well, I'll have to add some more to that, but I like the package. Antiseptic towelettes. I've got some extra towelettes that I carry in my other bag, and they're shrink wrapped, I guess. So they're like tiny, like the size of a coin, but you put some water on them and they get real big. Did I just break that? No, I didn't. I popped it open. This is what it looks like inside. Obviously, you have a lot of space in there for more stuff. You put whatever. Some people might want to put a fishing kit in there or something like that. I don't really think we're going to use something like that in the city, not in New York. We got D-size batteries. 2 D batteries. Let's see. Why did they give us batteries? It's a great thing to have batteries, right? You could do all kinds of stuff. Maybe I don't know. I could maybe fashion a zapper out of that. Work gloves. They gave us work gloves. We got work gloves for free in the e-bag. Where does this e-bag go? Well, you copy this and give it out to friends and family, and now they're prepared for something. Aha! This is what those batteries are for. They give you an actual flashlight. Looks like it is an LED flashlight. That means those batteries are going to last good and long. What else is here? Oh my goodness. Never would have even paid for this. Not this guy. but I'm super glad I got it. It's a pocket radio, AM, FM radio. Boom. And I bet you there's some batteries in there too. Well, this is something, I didn't find the batteries yet. I have this in my get home bag at work. And I'm telling everybody I talk to about get home bags to make sure you bring goggles. You gotta have your eye protection no matter what. Goggles, you need goggles in your bag. Get your goggles. This Mylar rescue blanket. I'd be willing to bet other folks looking at this are saying, I think I would rather have that in my bag, maybe, than this big 10 by 10 plastic sheet. That can stay home. This I will take to work and put in my get home bag. This I will also take to work and put in my get home bag. It's a mask, breathing filter, or whatever they call this. What do they call it? Whatever, you get the point. You put it over your face when you're in a lot of dust. Folks in 9/11 would have killed to have one of these during that time. And 5-year shelf life water pouch. So there's water in them hills in that bag. Apparently one of them ruptured. Here's the batteries. We got another set of batteries, AA batteries for the radio. Oh, this is awesome. We got, and I just bought some of this last week and shared it with folks at work so we know what it'll taste like. Emergency ration food bars. You can't go wrong with those. That can stay home in this bag. Doesn't need to go with me to work. I'll find something else to put in my get home bag. Those are life-saving. And more water. Here's the one that ruptured. Okay, so what? One broke. Just the inside of the bag is wet. But I got one of these things. That's awesome. Let's see, how many pouches of water did they actually give me? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 pouches of water in this thing. It does not, wait, no, there's one more. 6. Now I have 5 because this one ruptured. It's all bad now, and that'll get thrown out. But that's what we got. 5 pouches of water, emergency ration food bars, D batteries, AA batteries, first aid kit, breathing mask, emergency rescue blanket, Mylar, keep your heat in when you're cold and can't move overnight or whatever. Flashlight, LED, duct tape, gloves, radio, light stick, whistle. Probably the most important thing to have in here. Maybe the second most, because I love this container. Can't get much better than that. Thank you. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope you'll appreciate living in the city. Good night.